this week's video I'm making a chess set. This is part 1 of 2. In this video I'm making all the chisels and pieces. There was so much in this project that I ended up having to make 2 videos on this. Mainly because the pieces took about 2 weeks to make and the chessboard is still being made as I'm editing this video. So as you saw, I started off this project by making a few sketches on how I want the pieces to look like. I then made a CAD design of those pieces and cut them out so I could stick them on an old file and carve them out. The chisels I had been thinking about making for months before this project, and it was something I wanted to try out. And it ended up working a lot better than I thought it would. There were a few chisels that didn't work as well and probably could have been a bit better, but overall it worked very well. For the pieces, I decided to use ash. I did try using lilac, but that didn't work out too well. Ash is quite a hard wood, and it did really well for making these pieces. The lilac was way too soft for being able to be carved down that small, so ash was brilliant for trying to make it stronger and being able to work on the smaller details. I don't have sound for all these clips, so cue the montage. At this point I was using quite a lot of wood just for the first 3 pieces, and it didn't work out quite well if I was to make this over and over, so I then later became a lot more resourceful and used a lot more material that I had, rather than wasting a load of material. I could do most of the work on the lathe, but there were certain things like the top of the pawns that I couldn't do, so I ended up doing those on the disc sander. Over time, I started to get the pawns exactly alike. There were a few after probably the 12th one that were a little off, or the wood snapped on it, or stuff like that, but I managed to get a rhythm and I made them in about 5 to 10 minutes each. The knight was pretty much the most difficult piece out of the lot to make. I had to off-center the wood to make sure I could get the most of the material to get the head of the horse on it. After I planed the knight, I took it to the scroll saw and started cutting out the shape. So that's all the pieces made now. I'm very happy of how they all turned out. In the next video I will be staining these and varnishing these, and I'll be also making the chessboard as well. I will be selling these designs in future, and if you're watching this in the future you can probably find them in the description below. And it will be the same with the chessboard, but that's for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see the next video on me making this chess set. Bye for now.